Hi Geminis, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. So as you can see your reading to see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. I'm hearing genocide. Give me a second. Trying to figure out what are we hearing genocide? I'm gonna leave that there. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have said that either. I don't know what YouTube gonna do with me saying that, but that's just what I heard. Okay. But I'm gonna still move forward with the reading. Most important messages for the sign of Gemini, please and thank you. Most important messages for the sign of Gemini, and I messed up the deck. We're gonna see how this rolls. So we have the Six of Cups coming out. You may be thinking about your past. Could be a Scorpio. Thinking about how things used to be. Yep. There you are. So you in reverse. I feel like you're not feeling like yourself. You feel like you miss the way things used to be in the past. Maybe between you and another individual. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like someone wants another chance. Someone feel like they made a bad decision as well. When it came down to someone in the past or something that they did in the past, we have the Temperance card and the Death card, and the Temperance card in reverse and the Death card in the upright. All right. So I'm hearing something about feeling. Maybe you felt safe and unprotected, or you feel like you wasn't walking your highest, walking the path of greatness, or walking on the path of higher vibration. Okay, so then we have the Death and Rebirth card, which is, I guess you realize that you have to change or something needed to change. The Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you realize like you messed up or someone messed up, someone fumbled. The Three of Cups, could be a reconciliation, someone trying to make something right, figuring out a way to do that. Let's get some more messages. Volume. I'm hearing volume. So what's the Six of Cups, please, and thank you. The Page of Swords, looking into the past. Someone's reflecting. Someone's self-reflecting. We have the King of Swords and the Chariot card. Thinking about moving forward, thinking about making something happen, thinking about fighting for something that you truly want, like your success or something. Maybe you had other people. Maybe you were involved in a situation where other people were involved. Okay. Oh, that's probably why I heard that word earlier. Excuse me. Someone felt like they were taking themselves out. Like, that's how bad you were treating yourself. But at the same time, that is supposed to be like a group of individuals. So you're not alone. I'm gonna say that. What's the Lovers card? You're not alone. So we have the Ten of Swords, closing out a painful cycle. There. There you are. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay, so you went through this painful cycle of making bad choices and decisions, probably had some bad relationships, and now you're learning your worth, knowing that you deserve better, knowing that you should be treating yourself better. What's the Temperance card in reverse? The Queen of Swords. I feel like you knew that you were definitely off balance and off kilter. The Ten of Wands and the Hierophant. And it was hard for you to trust yourself, to trust Source. I feel like you were done wrong so much in life. You feel like the world was against you. What's the Death and Rebirth card? Page of Wands. Now I feel like now you start to realize like the blessings in life, the miracles in life. We have the Ace of Pentacles, a gift, the Four of Pentacles, and oh my goodness, the Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So Gemini, you were holding on too tightly. It was like you were trying to work with the devil. It was like you were trying to work it out with those lower vibrational energies instead of controlling them. Okay, like if it was within you, instead of walking away from situations, you continue to involve yourself in those type of situations. Maybe where you were working was like detrimental to yourself, your soul, your energy, or whatever it is that you have. I mean, whatever that was going on there. But I feel like you were holding on tightly to the situation, knowing you wasn't receiving what it is that you want in life, knowing that there was still a lack thereof energy. So someone could have been feeling like they needed to struggle, needed to live that life of struggle, to feel like it's a weird energy. Some people might understand this, but in some communities, they glorify the struggle. They glorify doing so many negative things. And this is what I kind of feel here, where you realize like those things that I was doing, maybe it was some people who glorified the energy. It was people who were accepting it, but I no longer accept this within myself. I no longer accept this within my culture, my community, whatever it is here. You realize something was definitely painful here. You're learning some things. You're becoming more educated about something. And I think you're starting to speak up as well with that Queen of Swords. That is you, though. But I feel like you're ready to speak up about things that's off balance, that's not right. What's this Page of Swords doing? The Eight of Wands. I just said something about speaking up, communicating, taking action towards, like, maybe some people are going to therapy. Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Things that made you worry, bring you anxiety when you... I feel like you doubted yourself a lot. And it was a point in time where you didn't even take care of yourself, or you feel like you couldn't create or manifest the way you wanted to. It was a lot of confusion. Maybe you felt like you were dealing with the wrong individuals when it comes down, physically. I feel like you recognize some things about yourself, about life. Yeah, it's just reevaluation of some things. What is the Queen of Swords doing? Judgment card. You know it's time to release yourself. Maybe from some connections from the past. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's you. But then we have the Chariot card pushing forward. It was some type of dynamic that you were in. This person could have provided a lot for you, but it was a lot of struggle involved as well. It's like be yourself, to be a power for you, or to show up for yourself, or you started to lack confidence maybe somewhere. What's the Page of Wands doing? The Magician card, you're learning to create and manifest again, bringing in inspiration into your life. Going within, prayer and meditation with the Hermit card, Virgo energy. You're regaining your strength. Gemini, I love it. Taking control of your life, walking away from things that no longer serve you. Some people could be walking away from a masculine energy, taking more care of yourself and knowing your self-worth. Manifesting dreams into reality, I feel you're going to be doing. What's the Judgment card? The Seven of Wands. Protecting yourself. Now you're ready to guard yourself. Okay, some tower moments may have happened, maybe because of lies and decision. You could have been lying to yourself. Something here where you learn to control your emotions. Work more on yourself, like I said. I feel like something that bring you some happiness and wish fulfillment at one point in time. You realize it doesn't make you happy anymore. You may be feeling blocked. Someone could be feeling blocked as well. But I feel like this is just you guarding yourself more from energies that's no longer serving you. What's the Magician card that was keeping you off, like spiritually? We have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Two of Swords. So something is manifesting, I feel like, that you don't see. Something that hold on, wait. I think someone didn't realize the relationship was going to turn out the way it did. But I'm also getting that it happened out of nowhere as well. So it wasn't concrete. But you had unconditional love for someone, but the situation wasn't quite concrete. What's the Ace of Wands? The Star card, renewal, hope, and faith. So you're hoping that you receive justice in a situation, hoping that you can manifest something out of it, but then you realize that maybe you just need to let it die out. What's the Star card? The King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, or you're hoping for some type of protection, security, financial stability. The Moon card, the Nine of Wands, the Sun card, and then a Ten of Wands. Something has been a struggle, and I feel like it's been a struggle to be yourself. I feel like you haven't been able to truly be you or show yourself to the world type of energy. Some people thought someone else was supposed to do it for them, or someone else was supposed to be involved as well. Someone's afraid to do things on their own, or just to not give up on who you truly are. But I feel like someone doesn't even really know themselves. But that's not for everyone, right? Let me pick up this card. I know I just dropped. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second again. It was the pay. It was the hanging man that just fell or whatever. But I'm not gonna worry about these dang on braids, and we're gonna move forward. Yo, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Gemini, moving forward. Can I get some advice, please? We have the Two of Wands. Different approach. Eight of Pentacles and a Devil card. I feel like I want to say look further than this. Let me see. What's the Two of Wands? Because that Devil card. Someone's having an obsession. Someone could have an obsession or whatever. And look away from things that may be causing confusion in your life. That's what I'm going to say. Anything that's causing confusion in your life when you feel like you can't create or manifest what it is that you want, just look away from that. Can I get more on this as to why you showing me this as the advice? Something isn't fulfilling, and I think you know it. Something isn't what you quite want. The Five of Swords, some petty energy. Or you might be feeling like someone gotten over on you. Clear my energy. Gemini, why would this come out? Oh, so it's like having this feeling towards someone, unconditional love towards someone, feeling like it's supposed to work out, and not really understanding why it didn't manifest the way you wanted it to. But like I said, Spirit Source Universe is asking you to turn your head away from that. Understand that some things just don't work out. Okay, and wait for what else is about to come towards you. Okay, let's pull a message from the the Sacred Destiny deck, and then we're gonna close this out. The most important message for the sign of Gemini, please and thank you. Most important message for the sign of Gemini. Someone's looking for closure. Someone's looking for closure, but let's see. Most important message for the sign of Gemini. We have security and forgiveness. I was just talking about security, though. And then adventures at the bottom of the deck, but let's just read these two. Security says, you are safe and protected. No matter what is occurring in your life, you are in safe hands. Those in the realm of spirit are watching over you. You can relax and let go. Once you've taken measures to protect yourself and those you love, such as making sure everyone has their seatbelt on in the car, making sure your insurance is paid on time, or replacing the filter on your heating unit, then let go. If you have been hypervigilant lately, take a break, relax, know that all is well. You can turn it all over to the Creator. Okay, so let's read forgiveness. And it says, it is human to want to hold on to the past, our memories, experiences, and relationships. However, there can be times when we are carrying so much of the past that we can't fully see the present. The past doesn't need to equal the future. Just because you had a pattern or a reoccurring challenge in the past doesn't mean that it needs to reoccur in the future. The key is to be willing and ready to willing and ready to simply and cleanly let go of the hold that the past has on you. The past is gone, and it's okay to let it go. The way to do this is to fully immerse yourself in the here and now. Be super aware of the sights, sounds, smells, textures, and energy of your present. When you do this, the past simply vanishes and the glory of the present emerges. I'm being called to just close it out with the Adventures card at the bottom of the deck, and we're finished, okay? And that says, something exciting is around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. Begin to look at your world in different ways. Something that you thought was mundane or someone whom you may have overlooked will open the door to new opportunities in a bigger and bolder way of living. Be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to move your blinders. I'm messing up again. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action, so life doesn't become stagnant and lackluster. It also can signify incredible spiritual attunement, and spiritual voyages. My bad, Gemini. That was your reading, though. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, share, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time.